All right, a wall walk is something I used to call a wall climb because you are climbing the wall with your feet. The way that we're going to use this in the handstand walking program is we are doing this to get comfortable with being upside down, not necessarily just as an exercise for shoulder strength to get you into handstands. With that being said, the point is not necessarily to go all the way to the wall and touch your nose. You can, and it'd be great if you can get all the way up there. Kind of gives you a good way to wrap your head around the way it feels to be inverted, to tuck your head, even though you won't be doing that necessarily on a handstand walk, but just to be in that position and learn to feel kind of safe. It's a very uncomfortable position when you're up against the wall and you feel like you could fall. We don't need to go all the way up. All you need to do is walk until you get close enough that you feel slightly uncomfortable and then come down. The idea is we're trying to desensitize your mind and keep you calm when you get into these positions by doing them over and over, and that way they're not scary anymore. Start from the laying position on the floor. This is the exercise part of it. Hands just underneath your shoulders, like toward your feet. We're going to do the push-up. You can also roll up, foot up, and slowly walk your hands in. If you feel like this is as close as you feel comfortable, because it does feel quite inverted, that's fine. Then you'll come down. If you feel more comfortable with that, you can go in closer and closer, reach your nose. Now, you'll notice my hands aren't super close to the wall, because if they get really close, I could start falling off the wall. And if you fall off the wall, your brain goes, this is super scary, don't do this again. And it's not fun anymore, so don't do that. Only bring your hands in close enough that ultimately your nose can touch and then come back down. And that is what we call a wall walk.